Today's video, we'll be doing another blockbuster trade happened. It was between the Rockets and the Clippers. Chris Paul is now officially a Houston Rocket. We're going to talk more about how great a fit he'll be in a few minutes, but let's see what the Clippers got in return. The Clippers got Lou Williams, and they got Patrick Beverley, and they got Sam Dekker. So we'll see how this trade works out for both teams at the end of the season. So we're going to simulate the whole season, and then I'll show you how this trade affected both teams and how it affected the league overall. So let's talk about this trade. So Chris Paul, he's been probably one of the best point guards in the past decade, I guess. He's one of the best point guards in the past decade. He never really has had much success playoff-wise. I think the farthest he's been is like the second round of the playoffs. Probably going to be a lot of jokes about that. And hopefully he gets past the second round in this video. Maybe he won't, maybe he won't. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Chris Paul, if he had more success, he won some more championships, he'd probably be considered one of the best players in the past decade. But championships matter when it comes to like how you rank overall as a player. So that's why maybe it could change, maybe it won't, maybe he will be cursed. We'll see. And the Clippers, they get one of the best six men in a while, probably very similar to Jamal Crawford. You got Lou Williams. A little funny now. Lou Williams and Jamal Crawford are on the same team. Two of the best six men in the past decade. It's maybe some of the best of all time, potentially. So I don't know, man. It's just a little interesting to see how those nice six men will play together. I don't know who will be starting, but in this game, like in this season, Lou Williams is starting because he's the best overall in the game, compared to J.J. Redick and Jamal Crawford. And we also got in the trade Patrick Beverley, one of the best defensive point guards in the league. We'll see how he fits with them. Definitely a downgrade from Patrick Beverley, but Patrick Beverley's a nice guy to have on a playoff contending team. So last guy is Sam Dekker, who he's a solid player. He could be a solid player in the league. Really hasn't done too much in the league yet. Got drafted 2 years ago by the Rockets. Don't really know too much about him, but he has a nice potential, I think. I think he'll probably be the team starting small forward, with Paul Pierce retiring and Wesley Johnson sucks, so I think he will be starting for the at the small forward spot. I think it's a power forward, small forward, and we'll see who does good. And the rosters are updated, so all the moves that happen, they're on here, like the trades between Jimmy Butler. I did a video on that about a week ago, so check it out. So let's see who wins the awards. Russell Westbrook wins MVP, Joel Embiid Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Zach LaVine, Andre Drummond Defensive Player of the Year, and Nikola Jokic Most Improved Player, Steve Kerr Coach of the Year. So let's see all NBA teams. We don't care about that. So we don't care. Looks like we made the playoffs. We had a solid season, probably about the same we had the Rockets had last year. So Chris Paul, offensively he was a little down, but assist-wise he was pretty good. He got snubbed from the All-Star team, which I'm a little surprised about. He got snubbed last year, too. So let's see the Clippers, let's see how their players did. Let's see, Lou Williams, he's injured apparently. So Lou Williams, he had a nice season, probably best season of his career, probably because he's getting a little more touches than he usually does. And we'll see about Patrick Beverley. We'll see if he made all defensive team. He had a solid season too. Okay, and we'll see any all defensive teams. No, he did not make an all defensive team this season, so a little surprising, but we'll see. Let's see Sam Dekker. How did he do? Sam Dekker had a nice season for himself at 10 points. Nice season, good for him. So the Clippers made the playoffs too, I think. We were the third seed. The Clippers were the seventh seed, so they still had some success, somewhat. They made the playoffs at least. So we'll simulate here. We're going up against the Clippers in the second round, but we we lose to the Clippers in 7 games. The Clippers go on to the conference finals somehow, and the Cavaliers win the NBA championship. So thanks to you for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video.